Hello everyone and welcome. We are doing more Little Witch in the Woods. And I want to try to maybe finish this game if we can by Monday. Why is because the full release is coming out on Monday. And I'd like to maybe beat the game before it releases because I don't know what's going to happen to the save file. It might get completely screwed up. you know? Sometimes that happens, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know if this is one of those games that's gonna happen at. Okay, what were we doing exactly? All fall. Okay. I have to get, like, refreshed. Right, we got a new biome, new stuff, new plants, new cute animals. Oh man, we got some cute animals. Why is the, why is the progress bar doing that? Why does it seem like my sub thing is always fucked? Let me refresh that. Don't worry about the one underneath. Don't worry about it. It's not even real. See? Doesn't exist. There we go. And I forgot we have this really great fast travel system now. So, okay, so what do we actually need to do? Also, hi Nia, hi Scythe. How are you guys? Welcome. We have to craft that. That's a tutorial thing. I'm not too worried about that. The second prickly vine core. That is something that's important. So let's see what we can figure out. I remember it really vaguely, what it looks like. I don't remember the exact layout because I've only been here one time now. Right, the barrier. What do we do with this thing? You know what we could do though? Oh, right, I have the cat toy. Let's draw this. Did we see this thing last time? Moongirth, we did not. Beautiful flower that glows. Used to be planted by roads as guideposts to warn against wanderers around at night. Against wandering around at night, excuse me. Gently touch the seeds of the moongirth blooming in moonlight and collect the seeds when they've all taken off. Okay. Use a tool to release the seeds. Okay, so this is kind of like the other plant, actually. Can we get this even though we're over here? Hold on. No. So, like this? Okay, so I think it did say in moonlight, so we have to wait until night at least. Infuse a barrier connector with magic. No, that's just gonna show us where to go. I do remember that a little bit. But we should be able to draw a lot of the new stuff, right? Oh, where had we come from, though? Oh, wait, hold on, what is that? So, okay, so that's 4. Was the blue one of the ones we had to go into? Oh, man. Oh, what's this guy? He's like another one of the goldfinches. Oh no, we saw the nectar moths already. Very curious and won't get far away even if you fail to catch it. You can even wait where you are for it to come back. Right, and I think there's 2 different ways of collecting it. When it's illuminated and not. If I'm not mistaken. Yes, collect when it's glowing. That's its own thing. Okay. Maybe some fishing we could do around here. Oh, what's this plant though? Oh my god, what are these? What are these things? Hold on, wait. Oh, these are pigs. I think, right? Oh, they're carrying a mushroom. Hold on, oh my god. Nia, this has got to be your favorite biome so far, right? Oh my god, what is that? Why is... You're sleeping in there. Why are you sleeping in there? Oh my god, you're so cute. You are so cute. Come here. Why are you sleeping in the flower? Oh man. Oh man. Oh, I love this. How does this game get so cute? Wait, what was that one doing over there? What is it doing there? Oh, we grab. Oh no! He takes it away from us! Okay, so are we playing fetch with him? Oh my god, we're playing fetch. Come here, buddy. Go get it. Oh my god. This is so great. This is the game now. I don't need to do anything else. This is everything you could even need in a video game. We've just gone full cozy. Those also jump away from us, by the way, when I'm chasing them. Oh, okay, first off, I now know that this guy... Yeah. Oh man, he's so chunky. So, wait, he's a special one. You can tell because, oh no, he's a big chonker. No, you could see by his chonk. Yeah, I'm saying that a lot. Is it cringe? I don't give a shit. You know, okay, who cares really? Did you see those guys? So cute. Yeah, just stay still. No, I don't want that. I want to just draw you. There we go. Oh, man. We went to a whole new biome, and it got really cute really quick. We're playing fetch. Hey, Ismeth. Welcome. Is that really a new thing, though, for you, Safe? Huh? No, no big deal. We have hundreds of games as backups. Actually, we don't have hundreds of games as backups. I'd have the games I'm currently playing as backups. So, no, I know. Not a big deal. Hopefully the bookshelf works out, at least. It was that way it's not all in vain. I mean, yeah, I guess just you're probably not storing anvils on it, so I'm sure it'll be fine. It's very light and can be knocked away even... Oh no, I don't want to do that though. Actually, even with the slightest impact. Best opportunity to collect it is when it's sitting and idling. By touching it repeatedly may irritate it. Yeah, I don't want to do that because... Look at them. Why would I want to irritate those guys? Wait, yeah, what is that? What is that look that they have? What is that whenever they're, like, running? That. What is that? I don't understand what that is. What are these other new guys? There are so many new cute animals in this area. Oh, wait, that's not a cute animal. That's just the... That's the doll. I thought it was like a gopher or something. A goofy gopher. Oh, it's a doll. And the arm is missing. But it's so dirty. The owner of the doll will always love it no matter what, right? No. If one loves his doll, he will definitely keep it clean. That's easy to say. Your doll was... This has nothing to do with my doll. It's so dirty that I can't even recognize it. We can't just leave it like this. I mean, there's a lot of water around. We could just kind of, like... rub it against the bottom. I'm sure there's, like, pebbles and stuff. Those would be probably slightly abrasive. Need to find a way to clean it. Find a way to clean the dirty doll. Like, here? Can I just clean it here? Why can't I? Also, it's not an actual item in our inventory, it looks like. Find a way to clean the dirty doll. Okay, well, obviously we have to leave it here. Oh, my hands are getting dirty. What's that smell? It's disgusting. I'm gonna puke. Holding it will make your hands smell like a sewer for 3 days straight. That's horrifying. Might end up throwing it... I'm trying to think if we have a potion. Just trying to, like, think in mind. Might end up throwing up every time you eat bread. Only there was a magic potion that can clean it without getting myself dirty. What that... I know, that's what I was looking for. Oh, maybe we don't have one. Maybe we have to ask Diane. Doll is dirty, stinky, and short of an arm. It should be cleaned in a way that won't dirty your hands. So, maybe that's actually what we're supposed to do then. Oh, okay. What am I supposed to do with that? I have no idea. Oh, I do know about this, though. Because this is one of the things that we actually... Oops. This is one of the things we actually needed. I do remember that. Oh, there's a tree up there. I can't just walk through trees. Oh my god. He was eating a nut. You see that? Look, he like pulled one out of his stash. Come on, eat one again. I'm not even looking. Look, I'm over here. I'm way over here, not even looking at you. I want him to do it again, because it was really cute. Alright, come give me your fur. Come here. Get over here. I have to get the fur. We need this. For reasons. What I need most of all, actually... Oh, this is... I feel really bad about that. Honeycomb. Yeah, I do feel kind of... Oh, this is just food. I was like, I feel kind of bad about this, but is it nothing but food? Oh, wait, can we go oh, we can go through that one over here. Hold on. So much. There's so many things and so much stuff now. Yeah, this goes through here. Oh my god. Also, are these a different type of rock now? It is. Oh my god. Okay, now we have new rocks as well. This is becoming a lot. Basically everything that was in the last biome. Take that and then just double it. Oh! Dang, look at us. Parkour enthusiasts. Okay, well, we do have a couple gears. So we should be able to actually help this, right? Investigate. Okay. Let's put... I feel actually insane. Okay. The color scheme blended in a little bit, and it looked like it was just invisible still. And I'm like, okay, what am I supposed to do then? Okay. Okay. I got it. I got it. We go through... Yeah, we can go through here. I think we could have walked here, though, before. Yeah, we could have. So I'm going to take this back. Oh, okay. I'm kind of seeing. I'm getting it. So this actually goes back to this main intersection we were at before, I think. Which went back down to there anyway. Where is this? We need another gear somewhere. There's a lot in this area. Oh my god. I hear Rittering. Oh, he's right here. Hey, buddy. Hello? Don't hit him with a pickaxe. Oh my god. Oh, if he gets too far away, I won't be able to get him anymore. So is this just like the regular Ritterings, I'm guessing? Okay, it at least seems like those are the same ones that we already had encountered. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Do we put them on... that? But why would we do that? Is this a small puzzle? Is that what I'm doing? I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing in this game at all right now. This seems right. But why would we do that? I'm not sure. Let's do this again, though, and I want to see where these are going. One's red, one's purple, I think? Yeah, red. Which is next to the sign. Oh, that's 4, I think. So this one is... 4? Wait, that doesn't make any goddamn sense. I feel really confused now. They both said 4, or was one showing a sign pointing to the other? Okay, I feel slightly... Oh no, I dropped my controller. Oop. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, got it. I have just dropped my controller. I don't know even how that happened. Okay, well, I can't even get in, though. It showed I was supposed to go here. Oh, I have to go down there. How do I go down there? I would think... Okay, do we go to one, then the other? Is that a thing? Is that what we gotta do? Alright, well that one doesn't seem like it's working. Okay. We have to... Why is this also red? What is that? Green, yellow, red. I don't know why it's doing that. Does this one... Why isn't this one working? Hold on. Red. Okay. I don't know what's happening. Slow? Why would I make them slow? Is yellow like a medium speed? Yeah, it's just speed. Why would I make it lower than the fastest that I can possibly do? Is this? We've already been here. I think. Man, this place is really confusing to me. Like, there does, right? There has to be a reason we can change the speed. But why would we change the speed? I've been here 1,000 times already. I can't go up. Can't go... Right, okay. That one's jammed for some reason. I can't go that way. Hold on. Because I can do this, but the problem is I can't go over there because I need to use chalk. But I need to use chalk from the other side. Maybe I actually could go over there and I just didn't notice that. These big logs, I think, are confusing. Because I didn't realize I could go through them before. And maybe there was a section I could actually do that. And I just didn't know that I could, so I didn't. And so I wasn't able to progress. But we'll see. Because that should be north of here now. I can't go north of here. Can I remove the gears that I put in? Can I take it back? Can I undo? Hold on, where does this go now? This is the, like, main area that I went into initially. It is not very helpful. Oh, actually, hold on, no. Is this... Okay, that's where the big crying baby is. I know, I got it. You're all upset. Okay, so I think I need to clean the toy first, because then he'll move... Then I can get to the red one, which I think will probably allow us to go to the other one. Right? Probably? That makes some sense to me, at least. I really should not have gone this way. I should have gone the other way. Well, who... Okay, do we have to talk to anyone right now? No. So I have to soothe. So clean the doll so I can do that. I do need to do that. What's a mole crown? I don't know what that is. Crafting the sofa thing, though, I think we can do. Because I did gather some more resources. So that should allow us to make that furniture and just be one more quest down. Let's find out. Yeah, no, I don't have stamina. Alright, let's see what we have. Where do we need to go to craft? Here? Is this it? Oh my god, no. It's not the right button. Okay, open catalog. Let's see, where is this? Oh, no. I'm in the wrong thing. But it's new, so, like, I feel like I'm not completely to blame. Because I forgot this existed. Craft. Okay, so this. I need 8 branches. I swear, if I don't have 8 branches... I have exactly 8 branches. Weird. Well, it doesn't matter how many I have. It's that I have the amount that I need, and that's all that matters. Okay. Learning really fast, am I not? Can't argue with that. Followed every movement of the marionettes, and the product looked fine. Although it can't be said that the marionette is the real manufacturer. Hey, I also contributed. At this rate, I can soon stop relying on the marionette, don't you think so? It's at least 3 years too early to say that. Virgil! Virgil really is just so mean. It's, okay, it's not like we're not mean to him too. So I can't really blame him. I need to start eating things more. Because I need to make another chest, actually. That should be one of our priorities. We need to make some stuff so we can make some money so I can buy another chest. Because right now, this is not cutting it. I need more room than this. A lot more room. If I had one extra chest, I would probably be fine. Is there anything that I can see that's duplicate? Yes, that is. That is not. But if I do this... Okay, we need to find something that uses silver starbell pollen extract. Because we have a lot of that for some weird reason. So what uses this? I mean, this does... What's going to make us a lot of money, though? Because I need to make a lot of money right now. The bubbles twinkle twinkle juice? I wish I could see how much something sells for ahead of time. Tears. There's that. Sleepy candy? We could maybe make a sleepy candy. Right? We have... We'll do the bush bug. Yeah, let's just make one of those real quick. I think I just need to make... Like I mentioned before, I think I need to make one of everything. And then just see what things sell for. That way in the future, I can at least easily tell and find out like what something is really worth. And what's worth me making. Alright, I'm gonna try to make one of these real quick before the night ends. Just one. It's so low. You basically have to like just tap it whenever it's that low. That silver star. Oh, nope. I'm kind of curious if I put the wrong thing in. Probably just ruins the potion, right? And then I just... Well, it always gives back the materials. So that's always something. See, I'm curious, when that happens, do I have to invert my spinning, my stirring? Don't know. Alright, well, I can put all of... put that away. I don't have any more of that? Weird. What do I probably... Man. I wanted to try to just use some things, but I can't. I have a lot of food, actually. I need to start really eating a bunch of food when I'm playing. So I need to go out, make sure it's a day of just like scavenging and making a bunch of stuff so I can make a massive amount of money. And if I see Diane tomorrow, like in a couple seconds, then I can find out what's currently going on quest-wise, unless they haven't reset. They might not have reset. If they have... They have... Oh, no, this is the new thing. Okay. Oh, that's the mole crown, right. Okay, so... 2... I can do 2 of those. So, Bell Bloom, Wish Flower, Mole Crown. Oh, boy. Do we have that other stuff at all? I don't remember how to get pretty much any of that. Yeah. No idea. Oh, I can see, right. The whole idea was to see how much that sells for. Because I think the potions aren't worth that much. Whereas the candies, I think, are actually kind of decent for selling. And if this one sells well, I can just make a bunch of them right now. Oh, right. She doesn't do that anymore. This is from this guy. Actually, that's what this is. Never mind. I'm a dingus. And there is... Oh, can we do one of each every week now? Is it not just one? Oh, man. That's actually really exciting. Because that's kind of doubling the amount of food that I can make. Money I can make. Why did I say food? Okay, so... I should make a cough candy. And... Cough, antidote, babble. Well, let me see if I can make a cough candy now. So if I can, I'm going to make that one, turn it in, and then I'll find out whether I can make one from each, or it's just you select one from all of them available. Cough candy. Cough candy. I need bubble fur frog. Bubble fur. I think the frogs are 4. I really hope. Please be 2. Thank God. I just have to wait on that. And the other one was Babble Antidote? I think? Or 2 crack. I don't have the recipes for the other ones. So maybe I have to make 2 of those. I might have to just make 2 of those. Was it cough that I wanted? Yeah, okay. Okay, this is actually going well. I'm actually pretty happy with the progress we're already making today. Because I feel like we're kind of... Oh, right. I forgot about that. I feel like we're on a good track for, like, just making money, getting what we need. I'm like, I feel focused. This is great. And if it does that swishing thing... Yep. So why would we... I don't know why we would go the other way. I guess it's just saying, like, there's no penalty? Oh, no, actually, it hurt the potion quite a bit. Oh, no. Is that gonna matter? It might matter. That sucks. But I think that's selling in general. I think if I'm just selling them by themselves, it affects the cost. I don't think it's when you're turning it in. I think when you're turning it in for a quest, it's a flat amount regardless. But I'm going to find out in just a moment. I think that's right. Let's see. Oh, it is less. It was 90, wasn't it? Am I wrong? When did I... Or unless it wasn't. Hold on. Or is this the one I was... That's the one I was thinking of. Okay, so maybe it is actually just a set amount. And it does look like I can... Because it showed 1 of 1. So, I think I actually can accept 1 from each. Which is really cool. Yeah, I don't have Antidote or Babble. Let me see, though. And I don't have them even available. So I might as well, honestly, just save up. So let me look for one of the chests. Man, I really would like a cheaper chest. My God, $4.50. There has to be a cheaper storage than that, right? Okay, $2.25. That's not that bad. Especially, we can sell that for 20? Sleepy candy is 20? Okay. How do I see what something is worth ahead of time? Can I do that? Hold on, let me... No, it doesn't tell me pricing of anything. So then I was absolutely right, I think. I think I need to just make 1 of everything. Oh, actually, you know what? While she's here, talk to her about this. First time here. You really wouldn't... Is she the, like, very person I would ask, right? Just leaves me from side to side. Isn't she, like, the one person we would ask about making a potion? Am I dumb? I don't know who else I would ask about... Okay, well, maybe there's a book? Do we read a book on it? Ellie hates reading. Yeah, there's no way we would have to read. She would basically die. I don't know if her body can actually handle reading. Honest chestnut tree. Honest chestnut tree. Oh, is this... Oh, it's for expansion. Okay. 20. That's... Not that bad, I think. And they are different for each side. Okay. Okay. There's a lot going on right now. I'm gonna try to just make one of everything, make one of every possible whatever. And then just sell a massive amount of stuff if I can. So, we're gonna start from the top. Weed Terminator Potion. Fur. And the... Actually, what was that? What was that? I feel dumb. Witch Flower. Okay. Urban Witch Flower. Let's do that. Plus this. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I should just convert as much as I can, really, into, Oh my god, I was thinking about this, and so I ended up moving it over. When that's not one I needed at all. I don't have any of the regular fur. What? How? How do I not have any of the fur? Okay, I guess I do something else. What do I have on me right now? Okay, I actually have a Weed Terminator Potion, and that sells for 10, so... Maple... Yeah, Maple, Bug, and Sparkle. Maple... I think I have the Bug on me. Right? Yes. And then one of these. Nutrition Potion. We don't have this right now. Oh no, I'm not going to auto-craft. Were you crazy? There's a chance it could fail. Why do that when I can do it myself? And I know it'll actually work. Not worth it. No way. This is a very cute game, though. I do really want to try to finish this before it comes out. Like I said, I don't know if my save file is gonna get corrupted, because a lot of games, whenever like full releases come out. Actually, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna say a lot of games because I don't think that's necessarily true. But there's enough games out there to where from beta or early access to the new one, they're like, hey, your old file no longer works. You have to start over. I don't want to do that. I really don't. So I'm going to try to avoid doing that. And the only way to do that is by beating this. Frog. Okay. This is going to be a little harder. Frog, apple, butterfly. I think we need to get more frogs. Carrot. Why did I say apple? Move all of those. Move all of those over. Okay, do I need... Okay, I do need that. I need that. I'm just trying to see what I can actually condense here, but it's not a whole lot. I might just have to throw away a lot of this stuff. Yeah, I might just have to throw away a lot of the fish. Or I can go back into town real quick. Because the problem is I just expanded my inventory. And I'm already out of room. That's because I went to a new biome. So basically I need twice the storage. Silver Star, Superstar Bell. Let me see if I can actually use something that has that, actually. Moon Tears. Why does it keep going to quest? I don't understand why it keeps going to this. Did we need this for something? Oh. Wait, Moon Tears. Does it mention something about cleaning it? It's all wetted by tears. Alright, it's a little bit on the nose there, guys, but okay. I don't know what that other thing is, but we'll have to come back to that anyway. Because if I'm going to make something, spider... We have enough spiders. Twinkle Twinkle Juice? Might as well. Butterfly, bubble, spider. I need a bubble. Oh, this isn't... Why did I say butterfly? That's what it is. And spider, which is 4? I think it's 4. Some are 2, some are 4. Or maybe they're 2. What was 4? I think it's the fur. I think the fur is 4. Kind of just waiting around for this. I'm gonna put another one in though, right after this. That way that one's already going. And next time we actually need to do this, it'll already be done and made. I'm enjoying making a lot of different things though, because this is something we've had to do for a while. And actually by using that alone, it is actually freeing up another slot in my chest, so it's not like we don't need to do this right now. I wonder if it can burn by sitting in there. I don't know if it can, but it is slightly annoying that it keeps making the same sound. I wish it would be quiet. Or maybe it can burn. Right, see, and by doing this, actually, yeah, this is really good that we're doing it in general, because this is actually contributing to a lot of the stuff in the encyclopedia. So, I now have a couple different things made. Let me see about moving some of this stuff over. Let me sort those. Spiders do not stack. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll do this. Move all of those. Move all of those. Because the spiders will end up stacking in the end by doing this. And again, I'll save one more slot of inventory space. It doesn't sound like much. But man, I really need that space right now. It was unfortunate by doing a lot of this. Like, this will condense. The problem is that when I get an odd amount, an odd number of things, it really does not help me. Move the spider over. Move the bubble over. See, now I have room for this. It's very slow. But I'm getting ahead one item at a time. What else can I condense over there? Tail feathers. Is that an extract? I don't think it is. Is that... Oh, dried plum. Okay, so that one is 4. That one also is 4. Okay, so I was right. So the creatures are 2. Except for the mandrakes. 4 mandrakes. That's really obnoxious because you have to make a potion just to get them in the first place. So, that's going to be a little bit of a pain. Alright, well, what else can we make? Moon tears. I know they want us to make moon tears. We can go out and get some fur. Let's go out and get an even number of fur. Healing candy. We should make this, actually. Maple and the other thing. Let's do... Do we have any maple left? We do not have any maple left. Okay. I don't know how we're so low on maple. We're not going to make that one yet. I think we have a sleepy candy on us. More fur. We have enough for frogs? No. Nothing for frogs. We can do this, though. Butterfly bubble. Yeah, we can do this. Hold on. Do one of those. One of those. One of those. Okay, have I ever made this even? Back scratcher candy? Have I made this before? I don't think so. Okay, we're making a new potion. And this one, for some reason, looks more in depth. It is a 2-star, so it actually should be worth an okay amount, I would assume. I imagine the higher star, the more difficult it is to make, and the more difficult it is to make, I would like to think that it's worth more, but I don't know if that's actually true. Where? There we go. I think this is also going to be 100. If not very close. It doesn't look like it went down anymore. By any more, I mean at all. 99. Oh no. It did go down a little bit. Alright, I need to go out and get a bunch of fur. I need to get an odd number of maple. Oh wait, I don't know. I shouldn't have called Diane. I feel bad. I actually did not need her at all. 10. Why do these sell so poorly? Okay, that's not that bad. 40 is kind of okay for selling. But why isn't it better? Why are they worth like 100 apiece? Alright, well I'm gonna go out, I guess, and get a bunch of fur, which we should be able to pretty easily do down here. Oh, where's the, there it is. We'll get that. That. That's 2 already, look at that. Oh, that's another one, okay. Good. Like I said, doing all this stuff is great. Also, I had... Oh, S on this? Oh my god, thank god. So we have an even number of those now. No, we needed... We already had 6, I think it was. So that's 7. The witch flowers, I want to get 1 more for sure. The terriers. What do I get from the terriers? Oh, the terrier fur. What am I talking about? Insane. We have to chase them again. Yep. There we go. I was like, I'm really hoping that we have the room for it. Alright, witch flower. That's an even number. Because the biggest thing I'm definitely looking for is going to end up being the maple. I don't know why, for some reason, we have so little of the maple. Pumpkin terrier fur. We need to get 4 of this apiece to make even 1. But I do think we have a couple of these already, so I don't really, like, I don't need to get these, but the more I get now, the less I'll have to get later. So 1 more of those. I'm even on witch flowers. I'm trying to, like, mentally remember everything. Honestly, you know what? Here's a great time to start eating some of this food. Honeycomb. I feel like that's going to be used for something that isn't just food, right? That feels like it's going to be something else. Okay, there we go. There's 2 slots. Because I do want to get a bunch of sticks, because I use this to actually make my broom repaired. Get that. I need 1 more of those. I need... Where's the fur at again? Okay, I do need 1 more fur. I'm trying to, like, really keep track of all this stuff. My god, there's so much. It's not easy to do. I think a full stack for sticks are 10. So this is, what, 8 now? Where are they at? 7. I think 7's enough. Because I want to at least get to the point where... Oh, that's double. So that was a special one then. So that's 5. I need 1 more of those. Get some more fur. Okay, at least I have an even number of fur now. Even number of sticks. I need 1 more witch flower. Here's a witch flower. Perfect. Let's eat some food. Which let's do... We'll do the donuts, why not? Okay. Now maple. I need to collect basically as much maple. I don't even care if it's even, because we obviously very much need a bunch of maple. Oh, there's one of the chunky birds, though. There we go. I was like, please don't fly away. I don't even care if we get his flowers. I mean, probably should though, right? Okay, I think it hit nighttime and they officially left anyway. Because yeah, there's no way I scared him away. I think it just, we were right on the cusp of it hitting night anyway. So he just left. Okay, so that's 2. Man, I'm just like trying to mentally keep track of like, what do we need? What all should we get? how many different, like, of this. I need to, like I said, make sure I get an even number. I see this special one here. We don't get to get a lot of, like, special plants. Yeah, we've only gotten 4 of these. That's how rare they are. The animals, it seems like there's a lot more of them for some reason. And I don't know why. I think there's another thing of maple up here, isn't there? Yeah, there's like 2 more up here. We're at 7. Let's do 8. 9. I'm gonna have to get 1 more somewhere. And I know there's a lot more. I think there's a few of them to the left over here. So I'm just gonna honestly get just 1 more. And then I'm gonna head back home. Because we need to do a bunch of crafting. We need to do a bunch of, like, extraction making. It's a lot. It's so much. But this is all working towards actually, like, trying to beat the game. I promise. Because right now I cannot... I feel like I can't do it with the inventory that I have. I'm just so full all the time. Unless I only, like... Unless I just discarded things constantly. And then only got what I actually needed. But that's not exactly the most viable way of going about it. Also... I can't craft. I didn't have any room. I was like, I don't think I can actually do anything. Okay, so I didn't condense that. Is there any other stuff that I didn't condense before? Let's use these 8 sticks, actually. Repair the broom. Yeah. I'm not gonna really get much out of that. But it clears up another space. That's kind of all that matters right now. I don't really see anything else. So, let's... frogs, we could go and get some frogs. Also, I forgot to get an even number of maple herb. But that's fine. Because right now, it is a little bit more important to just make sure we're getting as much of whatever as we can. Crafting is the name of the game right now. It's... Yes, it's actually Little Witch in the Woods, I know. But that's what we're doing. I wish this was faster, though, man. This feels so painfully slow to do this. Because I'm like... You can't do anything to increase it. It's 1 at a time. I don't know why I can't put in 10 and just get 5 extract out. But that's... I guess that's just the way they designed it. Not my favorite idea, but who am I to say? I've made exactly 0 games, so. What now? I mean, I guess just put stuff away. And I'm out of room again. See, this is the problem I'm having. You see it yet, guys? Let's get this out anyway. Like I said, just condense as much as I possibly can. That away. Oh, actually, the terrier fur. I did want to do that. Get that going. Because we have a bunch of it, apparently. Jesus. We have 5. Okay, so next, we still have time tonight. I think we should go to the forest. The bird... Oh, the birds will be out, not the, spiders. Spiders are during the day. So I can at least put this away. I can't get a whole lot of stuff. I mean, I guess I have 5 slots. Okay, I'll go there, get some of the birds, hopefully. Because I do have 2 of the feathers, but I need 4 total to make 1 of the burnt something or other. Whatever it's called. Oh, and I see this guy. Always jotting these guys down when I can. Do I have all of those guys, actually? No. 2 more. 2 more of the terrier furs. And that'll be done. I'm kind of curious when that well is going to be up and running. That's got to be part of what we're going to do, right? Hey, no worries, sub. Not much. Playing Little Witch in the Woods. Plans didn't work out quite perfectly tonight, so I decided just play some more Little Witch in the Woods. Gotta beat it anyway, so might as well work towards it. Is it... What is it for this? I think it's just grabbing them, right? Yeah, I only get 1. It's kind of brutal, actually. Oh, I should have drawn them while I had a chance. That probably would have been a really good idea. Where are they? I feel like I should do this more often. I guess I've drawn them enough. Alright, that's 2. That's all I technically need right now. Honestly, that's a great question. I don't know for sure. I do know we have a bunch of missions to do. I think technically the end is restoring the village. And it probably is like, you probably get end credits, but you can kind of just keep playing indefinitely. So, as far as I'm concerned, there is an end. Whenever we get those end credits, that's the end of the game. Is it... Hold on. I thought it was. I don't have enough stamina. Oh my god. I was like, I swear to god. If after all... No, come here. Fine. Yeah, I mean, I don't know for sure. Like I said, I haven't beaten the game before. This is the furthest I've ever gotten into it, so... I would imagine that there is some sort of ending, or at least an end goal that you're supposed to be reaching towards that's, well, actually attainable. Because if it was something like, oh yeah, you just play forever, I'm like, well, that's not... You don't have an end game. What's the point of having a storyline, then, with quests, if it doesn't end? You know? How many is that now? 7. 1 more should do it. No! I mean, I can go in the water and get them. So it's like, it's not the worst thing if I don't get them from the ground. Because there's actually... Look, there's 2 objectives, actually. 1 getting them from the water, 1 getting them from the ground. And also, I don't know what the special ones look like, I'm realizing. I haven't drawn a single special one. So I don't know if they're a different color. I don't know if it's subtle like the other... Like the, not the pumpkin terriers. Like the squish bunnies? Because if it's subtle like the squish bunnies, it's only a slight size difference. And it's not the easiest thing to spot because it's subtle. So, I have no idea. I'm hoping that they, like, glow. Well, it definitely is. I mean, I have some quests here. Like, right now, I just went into this new area because I'm looking for the old witch that used to live here because she was researching the vines that destroyed the village. So we're like, hey, like, what the hell's up with that? Let's go talk to her and find out, like, did you cause this? Like, what was going on? And there's this big old, like, animal in the way, and he's crying because he lost his doll. So we had to go find the doll. Found it. It's like, it's fucking disgusting. It's rancid. So it's like, well, we have to clean it before we can give it to him so he'll get out of the way so we can progress and go to this place that we need to turn off the generator from the magic barrier that's around the hut that she's staying at so we can talk to her. So, I mean, there definitely is a storyline. There definitely is quests that, like, lead you to stuff. There's side quests and everything. So, like, we've done plenty of side quests. But like that's right now, like to literally just go talk to her, it's like a whole side thing because I'm like, well, I can't get there because this guy's in the way, but I can't get him out of the way because his doll is dirty. But I can't clean his doll because I need to use a potion on there. But I can't make the potion right now because I don't have the materials. So I have to go out, get the materials to make the potion, to clean the doll, to give to him, to get him out of the way, to go to the hut, to deactivate one of the two generators, to bring down the magical berry, to go into her hut to talk to her and ask her about the vines. And maybe she's just like, I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea. It sounds like a lot when I say it out loud, actually. Like that old nursery rhyme book. The woman that swallowed the spider. Swallowed the spider to get the fly. Don't know why she swallowed the fly. Perhaps she'll die and all that. I don't know. You might not know that, actually. I don't know if they have an Italian version. You probably just think I sound like a madman. Like, what are you going on about? What woman who ate what? I never considered that. Maybe other parts of the world probably never have heard of that, because why would they? It would almost, I don't know. I never really considered something like that. That spider emoji actually looks really good. Honestly, that's a really good looking spider emoji. They did a great job on that. Okay, I don't have room to put the fucking things away. And that's another thing I'm running into. I have to craft a bunch of stuff right now because I'm trying to get enough money to get another chest so I can just put stuff away. I feel like the problem, though, is the jumping spiders are smaller and squished together. And so, like, pixel art-wise, it's more crammed, and maybe you can't get as good, like, detail. Well, it's like I said, it's for what I was talking about. It's like it's a kid's book, and I don't know if you have that kid's book over there. Why? I feel like you would have your own kids' books with your own like tales that you would tell children. Because like, why would you have all the same ones? Like, honestly, the Three Little Pigs. It might sound like a dumb question, but I don't know if you know the Three Little Pigs because maybe they don't have a Three Little Pigs over there. Or maybe you have a more morbid version of it because of the grim fairy tales in which it stems from. Maybe different parts of the world have adapted it differently. Nia, am I crazy? Am I making sense at least? They do? Okay, see, like I said, that's what I was like, for me, like, there's certain stories in, like, kids' books that are, like, staples that, like, basically every kid knows. Like the rainbow-colored fish. Everybody knows what I feel like a lot of the, at least American audience, probably knows what I'm talking about. The rainbow fish with all the scales on the front of it. Is it just an American thing? Yeah. The caterpillar. The hungry caterpillar? What American kid doesn't know that one? But again, like other parts of the world, probably not. I'm sure you have your own versions where you would be like, "Oh, but do you know this?" And I had no idea that existed. Like like the more I'm thinking about it, it's really interesting actually. Okay, I think I should focus on trying to get only the really good stuff. Like this. Good luck candy. Actually, you know what? Since this is timed. Hold on, this is timed. We can make 2 crack, which I still think is a really weird word for it. We need to make crack candy. I need to make 2 of those. Come on. I can only progress whenever it's actually gotten. Here we go. Okay. Fur ball. Yeah. Fur ball, rat fur. I need to make 2 of them, so I need 4 of that. Actually, don't I have that on me? Fur ball, rat. How do... Oh, is it this? It is. Oh, wait, what? It's, like, annoyingly, it says X, but it's not X. I can, I guess, speed this up, which is kind of cool. I do like that. Okay, I need another. One more, please. I do actually like that this is kind of interactive, and if I wanted to, I could just leave and let it do its own thing, or I could kind of speed it up. So, like, I can make extracts while this is going and the roaster is going. Okay, so I need 2 more. So, no, I have everything I need for that. I need 4 of the other thing, something, whatever it is. What is it? Hold on. Bell bloom. I need 4 bell blooms. And I don't think that's going to be that easy to get. Is that from here? Where do I make the bell bloom stuff? Was it in here or no? Oh. Okay. Bellady flower is the bell bloom. That's why I was like, I don't see it anywhere. Okay. Do I have any of this tucked away? No. I think I turned 2 of them in. That's annoying. Okay, so I need to go out and get 4 of those. Oh my god, this game. I assume if I make, like I said, all the high tier stuff, but more importantly, not just the high tier stuff, but do the quests. The, like, daily quest things. I'm sorry, the weekly quests. If I do those, I can get as much as possible then out of the currency. Because I should be able to buy a chest here soon. And then the question is, well, do I take what I can get, or do I intentionally wait, save up a little bit more, just so I can, Dude, why can't I go in here? Don't understand. Do I wait, make a little bit more stuff to sell, so I can get a slightly bigger chest? That makes the most sense, right? I should wait. It's just annoying. Hello? Am I dumb? I think I'm dumb. Hold on. Because that's what this is. Hold on. Melody. Isn't that this? Oh, that's why. Oops. Okay. That's on me. I should have known. I need 4 of these guys. Is there even... Can I even collect 4? Like, is there enough in the area? That's the whiny guy. Crying up a storm. We rush past him real quick. Okay, so I have 2 of them anyway. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Also not what I wanted. Is it... How do I get this thing? Oh, this is the one I have to wait at night. I have not, I mean, maybe I could, but I haven't thought about it. And that's simply because I feel like for me, Minecraft is one of those games that I can play a lot of at once, and then not touch it for another 3 years, and I would be completely fine with that. I can play a lot of it and then not give a shit about Minecraft in the slightest. But that's mostly because of how Minecraft, for me, is. And for me, Minecraft is... it's a game that I can play a lot of because I can't play a whole lot of, I mean, because I get bored with it. But I will say, if I was going to play and it was gonna be modded, that would probably be the way to go. Just because I think it makes the most sense for me, because I get really bored with Minecraft because it doesn't really have a lot going on. Like, there's nothing to technically do, because you can do anything you want, and I'm like, but to me, that's boring as hell. You can do anything, but that means I'm gonna do just wandering, build a house or whatever, and then just be like, okay, move on, because none of it matters. There's no stakes, there's no story, there's no anything. So I'm like, why would I care about this world at all? But I do think that a modded version of it would probably be the best thing for me to do for that reason. If I was going to. I'm not saying, like, don't get your hopes up. Don't get excited before I even say yes. But I do think if I was going to do a Minecraft series at this point, I would probably end up making it modded. And I don't think that's a bad idea. I think it could be fun to do that, and I think it could be fun to maybe do it with people or with someone. Is it like that's the thing? If I was gonna do it, I would definitely do a modded version, because I would at least get a I would at least be able to get some sort of quest line and something that makes me feel like the world is alive and there's a reason to do these things, right? Not just doing them aimlessly and endlessly. Because like I said, that's the problem I run in with sandbox games. They get boring to me because you can do anything, anytime, anywhere, as much as you want. It's like, but what's the point? Why would I do that? Why would I anything? Like, because it's fun. It's like, yeah, but it's not working towards anything. Technically, it has like, oh yes, there's like the end dragon in Minecraft, but like, you don't have to ever do that. What's the point? Are people in peril? Did anyone ask you to do it? Or did you just aimlessly wander there by chance, and now you can defeat a dragon to get... Like, that's my thing. So, yeah, I think a good modded version would be the best thing for me, and would be the most fun, for sure. Why did that not... Okay, weird. Oh, why did I not pick up? What was the other item I needed? I don't even remember. Oh, it was the fur, which I already have. But let me get some more fur while I'm here. Where are... I do know RL Craft. Because if I were to play, because I think that's a server, right? It's not just like you play it on your own. If I'm not mistaken. Because I wouldn't want to play on a server with a bunch of randoms. If I did play, I would want to play it like with friends. I don't remember if RL Craft is a server or not. I mean, you can probably just download the mod packs. Okay, it is a mod pack. I wasn't sure, because I remember I think there is a dedicated server for RL Craft. So, like, I think that's where I'm getting confused. Because there's so many things that you could do. Like, there's 1,000 ways you could play it. You can play it with friends, you can play it solo, you can play it on a dedicated server, you can play it on a public server. So, like, I think just where I knew it from was a public server that was happening or something. Is my just guess. I don't remember. I really don't. We try to... Oh, he's not glowing. Oh my god. You don't have to delete your messages, Nia. I get it, though. I get it. Okay, now, I should have enough stuff to go back, make the stuff I want. I don't need to make this stuff right now. I don't blame you. Would you want to play together on stream? No or no? If you want to, I'm down. Like, I'm totally fine with that, but I know you don't want to... I know you don't want to play on stream, necessarily. Oh, gotcha. I figured you wouldn't want to. Making a thing. Crash the launcher. I'm not sure what you're saying. I do to some. Okay, actually, my only thought is that maybe you were saying that you would want to play on stream or something, but no offense to you, but I strictly play at least online for, like, especially streaming. Streaming would be exclusively people that I personally know and trust, because it's liability for me. But also at the same time, I feel like Minecraft would be technically different. But I'd have to definitely see. Oh, I can't fucking see. Sorry, hold on. I'm having a really hard time with this right now because it got in my way and I couldn't see anything. Well, not that long ago, I did try to play with somebody off stream from the community, actually. I'm not going to out anyone because I don't think that's a fair thing to do. And right away they were cheating, and I'm like, they were hacking, using hacks and cheats. I'm like, no. I'm like, that's not okay. So I just immediately was like, okay, I'm not going to play. And it's not personal to anyone, but like under 18, I'm going to be very skeptical, just because I feel like I would want a certain level of maturity, which isn't necessarily a hard line, 100%, because you have some very, very immature people that are older. You have some people that are more mature for being younger, because I feel like I don't want to say people that are younger, like, oh, you're really mature for your age. I feel like that is not a great phrase to use generally anymore. And I'm not going to get into that, but I do think that there is a certain level of maturity that I would want to play with anyone. And the problem there, again, now is if I did play Minecraft, I have one server. Do I have multiple servers? If I have multiple servers, that's costing me money, is the problem. Because in order to actually have a dedicated server, you either have to have a dedicated machine for a server or pay for a server online. If you pay for a server online, it costs money. And then I'm bringing on people that I would have to trust. Like that's the thing. For something like that, it sounds like a simple idea, but it can get complicated. Like that's what I was like. I want to make sure, like, I'm very clear about, like, it's not personal to anyone in particular. It's just, oh fuck, right, I forgot that this one I need to do the cheaper ones. Actually, hold on, real quick. I'm gonna see how much those sell for individually. Because that's 60 for two of them. If they sell better individually... Nope, they do not. They are worth 50% more, though, if I do it as the quest, which is kind of cool. So, I hope I'm coming off clear enough to and a fair level of understanding for everyone. Okay, so that's more money I made. It is great. No, I didn't mean to do that. I hate that I have to wait for this. You can't click anything, otherwise pressing circle to progress doesn't work. Pressing X to go back works immediately. It doesn't finish the dialogue though, so it's kind of a pain. Okay, now sell 148. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I mean, I was playing... It wasn't Minecraft. I was playing a game and invited them into my game, and they were cheating. So, I mean, yeah, it's probably realistically the modded client. But I was just like, I don't want to get banned. I don't want to have my Steam account possibly get banned. I've had this thing for like 13 years, and I have hundreds of games. I'm like, it's not worth it. It's not worth it for me to take a risk like that again. So, like I said, I'm sure you understand fully, and I'm sure there's people out there that won't get it. That'll be like, oh, but it was one instant. Yeah, but what if it wasn't? What if I did get banned? What if my Steam account was held liable? Like that's the only thing. But I mean, I'm not opposed to playing Minecraft for sure. I would just need to figure out a time, a place, a server, a mod pack, who to play with, and it would have to be something that would be like dedicated over time. Like, it's I'd have to probably play realistically. I mean, I could do like a 4 if we want to play like the 4-person like we normally do on Fridays between Scythe, Baba, and Rob. It would just be a lot of dedication because playing Minecraft for a couple hours, you're not going to get that much done. Doing it once a week for a couple hours, I feel like that's something that we would have to do maybe more often, or like play off stream also or something. I don't know. It's not a, but I wouldn't want to play it alone. I think Minecraft is more fun with someone at least. So it's very hard to say. It's very hard to say how I would approach playing a Minecraft series on stream. Oh, actually, move these. I was like, there was something I was trying to do. I just can't remember. That's what it was. Alright, what else can we do and condense? I'm gonna move all those for now. Anything else we can condense? I think, unfortunately, I think I just need to sell the stuff that I can to get a chest. You know what? I know I keep going back and forth. Let me see how much the lowest tier to the next tier is. If it's not that much more, then I will just sell a bunch of stuff. I would rather put myself in a better situation. What do you mean? Do you not sell? Doesn't she sell this stuff? Am I crazy? Is it not through her anymore at all? Why would I contact her? Okay, I don't... So wait, why would I ever talk to her? No offense to... No offense to Diane. She's sweet. Like, I like her, but... What does she offer me anymore? Why would I talk to her? 450, there's gotta be... Oh, see, they rotated. Now the cheapest is 450. They already changed. Because I think it's day to day, isn't it? Oh, God. Yeah, 450 is now the lowest. And I'm gonna have to just wait until the better ones come back round. Damn it. That really sucks. Huh. Well. Not ideal. Okay. Actually, can't I talk to... Actually, hold on. I am really dumb, it turns out, guys. I'm sorry. I apologize for being very dumb. And I don't need anyone saying you're not dumb. Trust me, you're gonna be like, okay, that is kind of dumb. You should have known that. You should have done that earlier. Just hear me out. Oh, fuck, he's probably in bed. Kyla, though. Maybe Kyla. Kyla, you're up, right? Please be up. Yeah. She's reliable for that anyway. I don't care about what you're saying, lady. Nope, nothing personal. Okay. Hold on. Does she sell anything? Do they get anything for storage? Because this is gold, and I get more gold by selling stuff than I do the lunar coins. Lunar coins are specific, though, for recipes, but at least if I can buy a storage thing from them, it's easier, because I think I just get more money from them. I think. You're not going to be doing anything there. It refuses to download any of them? I'm not sure. That sounds really weird. Why would it not download any mod packs? Because you're in the launcher already, and you can search. If I'm not mistaken, it's been a long time. Because I know it's different now than it used to be way back in the day. So you have the launcher open, and you can search in the launcher, I think, for mod packs, right? Because if that's the case, you should be able to just search them in the launcher and then click and download, but why would it not? The only thought I had would be not enough space, but why would that crash the launcher? Like, that's the confusion I'm having, is why would it crash the launcher in the end? If there was not enough space, it would just maybe prompt you saying, there's not enough space to download this. It wouldn't just crash the launcher. That's a good question. I have no idea. I wish I could help. I would suggest looking it up. I can't imagine you're the only person that's having that problem. Because you might be able to find a really quick and easy solution online. That's my best suggestion. It's not a great suggestion, because it's only advice, really. I don't have a solution. But at least to find a solution, that might be the best bet. Okay, did they change? Oh, these just reset, though. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, one massage candy. Okay. I don't have Babble. And I'm not going to make 2 more cracked ones. Oh my god. One massage. So hold on. Massage candy, right? How easy is that? I have all that stuff now. Feather and a spider. That's it. Just put some feathers and spiders in a roaster. Boom. Add that to some boiling water. Got yourself a potion. That's definitely how that works. Sounds so weird. It sounds really weird when I describe it that way. Don't do it. Motherfucker. Alright, feather. I'm gonna put them out of order. Okay, it doesn't matter. I was curious, though. I figured maybe it matters. I can't believe how easy it is to actually make potions in this game, considering how much of a pain in the ass time I had initially. But that was actually from me being dumb. So I'm gonna sell this regardless because it's gonna be worth a lot. 1 candy for 90? That's good. And also, that's kind of easy to make. Oh god, please don't sell it. I almost sold it instead of turning it in for a quest. As I said, it gives you a bonus, basically, for... oh, I'm sorry, it wasn't for 90. The other one was for 90. Come on. $84 Luna coins. Okay, so that's actually really good. What is... yeah, see, that's the thing. I don't... what? That's 3 candy for 90? No. No, no, no. That seems like too much. You guys are ripping me off. I know it. I can't prove it. But I know they're ripping me off somehow. Bastards. Alright, 450. 300. Okay. Can I make that much? I think... actually, let me go see what the other place has. Also, I should have not sold yet. That was really dumb. That was honestly... I'm doing a lot of dumb stuff tonight. And I don't care... again, don't defend me, please. I know when I'm being dumb. I shouldn't have sold that. Because I could have waited to see what was here first. Because if I could make more money off of gold, then I would have a better chance of buying a storage thing from Kyla or Roy by just waiting, man. But I don't know if they even sell those. They might never sell them. They sell furniture, I think. He just sells plants. Kyla just sells furniture. She might not sell any sort of chests, actually. It might exclusively be Diane. I guess that's not Diane, but you know what I'm saying. Investigate. Oh, kitty cat, what are you doing? Get over here. Oh, here, please. Fine. I've already drawn you. Seems like I have. Yeah, probably could have waited. Oh no, hers are independent and different. Oh, that's really good. Dental care candy. Okay, first off, what do you mean dental care candy? I don't understand. Oh, she might sell. No, she doesn't. This stuff is really cute looking though. Oh my god. I kind of like that rug. There's something about it I like. Not familiar with it? Alright, let me try to find Kyla. I have no idea where she is. Wait, Rubrum, what do you got there? Give me your toy. What are you playing today? I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean you have a doll right there? But why would... Well, memory is different than storage. So that's the difference between... Your storage is going to be your hard drive, which is where everything you download goes to. Memory is going to be your RAM. The RAM sticks. That's going to be your video memory. Basically, right? So... There is a difference between them. I still don't know why it would cause it to crash, though. To me, that doesn't make any sense. But maybe it does, like, from a technical standpoint. I don't know, unfortunately. I'm not educated enough, I think, in computers to know why that would happen. Baba, are you here by chance? I know, Esbeth, you were here earlier. Because I might be able to, get an answer for you. But I don't know the answer. Like I said, I understand. Yeah, 8 gigs of RAM and 256 storage. So storage-wise, you should be fine, especially if you have 190 left. So the RAM would be the consideration, but I don't know why it would cause it to crash. That's what I don't understand. Gotcha. Whenever they're done, if you don't mind maybe asking if they could pop in real quick, just so I can ask them a technical computer question. Unless you want to ask them for me and play Messenger, but I'm not so sure. I'm not sure if you want to do that, and I don't think it's fair to ask you to play Messenger either. You know? But if or when they have time. Okay, someone is having an issue that for some reason, their Minecraft launcher is crashing when they try to download mod packs, and the internet says it might be because of insufficient RAM, but I don't know why that would make sense. Not that that's not the case, I just don't know why it would make sense. I hope that helps. Oh, there's new messages here. Hold on. Mindy, get the fuck out of my way. Look, there's there's new stuff. Okay. This is actually kind of cool. I do want to do these. Not right now, but like soon. Also, Kyla, where are you? It's very frustrating trying to find Kyla. I know 8 isn't a lot, but I figured it would maybe be enough anyway. to even run a Minecraft launcher and download RAM pack, mod packs. But maybe, I mean, my only thought is that maybe Minecraft has just become... Yeah, I mean, 8 is definitely small when it comes to RAM. So, Sub, maybe that's just the problem in the end. It might just be that you need more RAM in the in your laptop. Because I know you mentioned it's on a laptop, right? Yeah, I figured the best thing you would be able to do is maybe upgrade what you currently have. I'm not sure then. Except my only thought would be to upgrade the RAM, if that's what it sounds like the issue is. But if that's not the issue, then I have no idea. But I mean, it's not like a couple things. Like one, it's not like RAM luckily is super expensive, but it's still gonna cost money, and it's one of the easiest things to upgrade as well. Yeah. Like I said, that's the problem. Without having it and really testing, it's kind of impossible to know, but it sounds like that's a common enough issue to where you were able to find online that people were having the same problem and said that might be it. Also, I'm not finding anything here that says anything about me being able to buy storage from anyone else. Fuck. Ooh, that's a nice window, though, because we don't have any windows. I kind of want to buy windows. Not like the Microsoft product. Alright, I've spent like an entire goddamn day. Half the day waiting for Kyla. And it was literally for nothing. Very annoying. Also, what was I doing? Honest to God, what was... Storage, right. I think I'm just gonna sell whatever I have. I don't even care anymore. I've stopped caring. I'm gonna just... Oh. Oh. 40. Selling it. Fuck it. Boom. Just selling it. Weed Terminator. I'm actually probably gonna use that. Twinkle Twinkle Juice. Don't give a shit. Boom. Selling it. Okay. Boom. Move on. Bye. I'm just buying this. I'm buying the storage. I don't even care anymore. I stopped. I stopped caring. I really did. Boom. I have more storage. Not the way that I wanted to get it, not the storage I wanted to get, but god damn it, I need the space. It's 15 more slots now. That's huge. I mean, there's probably a repair shop you can bring it to, because it's not like it would be impossible to bring out. I think it's the threading that is just kind of fucked now. You might be able to still... and screwing it is the... Is it magnetic? Do you have a magnetic screwdriver? Because you might be able to do that and pull it out. Because it might be just spinning, but you might still be able to pull it out. If that's the case, it might just not come out by itself. Or if you don't want to mess with it, I would just take it somewhere to tell them, hey, I want to upgrade my RAM, but this is the problem I'm having. And they should have, realistically, they should have spare screws on hand. It's not like it's some, like, crazy thing that you would replace. I'm sure there's like a drawer full of them, so. But I'm also just kind of get... Oh my god, is it in my inventory? Hold on. It is. It bothers me that it doesn't automatically go into the catalog. I have to first use it. And that bothers me a lot. That bothers me a lot too. Where's my rotating? Fuck, of course. Do people not like to have their computers upgraded or something? And so they feel like instead they would rather have ice cream instead of properly working computers? This is... Yeah, this is the proper way. Because I think it's opposite of what I thought it is. So if I do this, which is R1, it should make it to where that shelf is on the right-hand side, but I think it's going to be on the left. Yes. It rotates the opposite way you think it does. I had to learn that the hard way. Also, I should move that thing over a little bit more. I feel like after all this, I've been playing a little while now, and I just... What have I done? What have I done today? I mean, I guess I got more storage, actually, so... Now that I've said that out loud, I feel really dumb for even asking, like, oh, what did I even do? I got storage. That's huge. Like, what am I talking about? I'm gonna put all of... If it's a refined material, extracts and all that, if it's already been refined, it's going in here. And it is 3/4 full. Sorry, it is 2/3 full. But look at this. See, but that's the problem. Look at this. Look how full this is already. I mean, okay. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Also, fur. Let's go ahead and do 8 of that. Star of pollen. I already have a full stack of that, so let me not add to the problem. I already have a full stack of that. Okay, I'll leave it at this for now. Alright, this... I was a little bit like, man, like, what did I even do? I'm kind of happy, actually, with the progress now. Like, having this and having... Look at that, half my inventory is gone. I should have gone back into town and put these into the... Cat something. Jesus Christ. That's so far. Oh my God. I do not envy you. And that's assuming that you can drive there. I don't know your situation. If you can't drive there, good luck ever going there. That's so far away. It's not like the craziest distance, but like, man, that's a far distance for wanting to go there and just do something simple is more my point. I mean, because I've driven, actually not that long ago, Nia, you and I drove 2.5 hours north and then 2.5 hours back in a day. But that's a lot. That is an excessive amount of driving comparatively. But even still, like, if I wanted to just go to the store, that would be a far distance for me to want to go. Can anyone tell me why I even came to town? I just went here. The cats. I swear to God, my memory is so awful when I'm trying to play games. They want a mountain urchin, right? Yeah, cats love that. Why does it look like a fish? That is not what it looked like. But okay. It more was akin to something they would break their teeth on. But, whatever. If it's gonna let me do it, I'm gonna be happy to get rid of the inventory. Oh, there was a kitty cat here. Kitty cat, where are you going? What is that over there? Well, that's just a rock. I don't know why it kind of looked like a, this looked like a bag to me. Like a gray bag. Backpack or something. I'm not crazy, right? I mean, if it makes you feel any better, I think all the fish are already dead. Oh my God, guys. Okay, I need everyone's attention for a moment. I never noticed the fountain. Did anyone else notice the fountain? If no one has noticed the fountain, then, oh my god, it's so cute. I just figured it's a fountain. I never really looked at it too closely for whatever reason. But it's got those little birds on it. And it's got the blue lizards spewing out water. Just... bleh. Oh my god. Also, what is that noise? Oh, the cat! Holy shit, that is so loud. That is so cute. Yeah, it's got like the birds on it, which who cares? The blue lizards, though? Oh, man. That's the best fountain. I don't know why the cat scratching is so loud. It is damn near deafening. So, anytime I, Hey, he needed to get up anyway, so... No, actually, he probably didn't, because it's super late. It is probably... Actually, it's probably like, what, 3 in the morning or something there. Because I know it's like super late. Yeah, right? I should just destroy the scratcher. It's not worth having on. Oh my god, look at this space we have now, though. Oh my god. Okay, so actually... What did I need to do? It's almost 6 in the morning. Oh my god. Alright, I do feel a little bit bad. But, like, maybe you should wear headphones. It's not my fault. He should be a heavier sleeper, okay? It's actually your brother's fault, really, if you think about it. If he was a heavier sleeper, he wouldn't have woken up to the loudest cat scratching in the world. Was it candy I was looking for? No, it was the potion. I don't remember the potion name, but when I come across it, I will see it. Also, that's kind of cool. Twinkle Twinkle Juice Potion is now on auto. Well, it's not here. It is... Oh, it was the last one. Of course it was. Moon Tears. It showed it was 2 items, though. I don't understand. What is that first thing? I really do not understand. What is that first item? Am I stupid? Processing method. Just moonflower. But it's not just moonflower, because I need... It literally shows a second ingredient. What is it? I'm not gonna be able to craft this thing ever. It kinda does. Unless it's just water that I need to get from the tree up here at the very top. Alright, hold on, let's see. Drifting. Tokyo Drift. Oh, that was a great drift, though. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Every time I see that ramp, I assume that's where it is. Hey, get out of here. Shoo. I don't remember how to scare them off. Hold on. Recipe discovered by chance. The more of economic moon oil doesn't need for the... Oh wait, moon oil. Yeah, how do I get moon oil? Moon oil. Because how do I get the moon flowers? I had to scare off. If only I had some. Oh, actually, you know what? I can probably look at... Hold up. I can probably find it in here. Maybe? Maybe I can't. Alright, maybe I can't. So many pages. Okay. I'm starting to doubt this now. I'm not finding anything anywhere. And that's... It's a little concerning. Oh, there's so many... everything. No, 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 no. Okay, it's none of this. How do I find a way to clean the dirty doll? Yeah, and it literally told me that I should use a potion. But I can't ask Diane for some stupid reason. I don't know what to do. Just plain and simple, I do not know what to do at this point. I'm gonna go... Maybe I'll talk to Anit. Anit might know, because she seems like she would know how to clean a doll. Probably because of Rubrum, right? I'll ask Kyla too, because why not? Kyla, stop being a drunk for a minute. Alright, never heard of it. And I'm not gonna apologize to Kyla. She's a drunk. She openly flaunts her drinking to everyone. Don't catch a neat with a net, please. That's not what I need. Make a hat? No. If you know how to clean it, why not bring it here? It's just too dirty and smelly. I don't want to bring it over. And how about pouring water directly on the doll? If you can't bring the doll here, then take water over to it. If it rains, the doll can be washed clean. Unfortunately, it doesn't rain here often. Wait. Is there such a potion? There might be, but I don't know how to make the potion. I can't make the potion. Let me see about... Let me go back, actually. Let me go back to my hut and see if it'll tell me anything. But I'm gonna take the shortcut. Honestly, maybe I do need to make it rain. Because that's the way the rain dance works the most. If we just start dancing now, eventually we'll be right. And that's how it's always worked. If you just never stop dancing for the rain, at some point, you're gonna be right. It's foolproof, really. It has a 100% success rate. The time just varies wildly. It's a bit lighter than moon oil. Yeah, but how the fuck do I... Actually, hold on. Maybe it's here. Oh, I green for it. Oops. Okay, wait. Moon tears. Yeah, see, that's the problem. Where is what I'm looking for? I just don't understand. I don't get it. I'm supposed to definitely make something. Unless I have to... You know what? Maybe I have to buy that as an ingredient. But I still don't know how to make the butterflies go away. I don't remember. Is it actually Twinkle Twinkle juice? Do I have to, like, scare them away? Is that it? Because that sounds about right. But we're actually going to take a brief intermission here, guys. So, as always, feel free. Get up, get a drink, snack, hit the restroom, do what you gotta do. We'll be back here in a few. Hello everyone, welcome back. For a moment, honestly, I would like to apologize because I feel like I've duped everyone by saying BRB, but I think I'm actually gonna call it for the night, just because I don't know if you guys remember about a month ago, but I was having that like issue with my eye that like it feels like sensitive for some reason, like it's like bothering me, and it's doing that again, and I feel like with the lights and the two screens, it's probably not gonna help me. So I think I'd probably better just play it on the safe side to not irritate my eye more. So I think I'm gonna get going for the night. Sorry to say BRB, it might, but it's only ever my right eye. That's the weird thing. It's never my left eye. It's only ever my right, and I've had it a couple times. I have no idea why. It's really weird that it's isolated in just one eye. But I figured, yeah, if I'm just away from like I have 4 lights there, plus 2 screens, and I'm much closer to the screen than I am like when I'm out there on my other computer that I play games on. It's sitting like 6 feet away. This is from my face 2.5 feet, much closer. So it's kind of a short stream, unfortunately, but I think it's better I probably just rest my eye, at least sitting this much, like sitting this close with this much light like in my face. So thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate everyone being here. If you guys enjoyed it, please consider a like and also subscribing, so that way next time I go live, you guys will be notified. We will actually be back on Monday with Little Witch in the Woods, 7 p.m. Arizona time. Until then, guys, have a wonderful weekend. Sleep well, take care, and we will see you on Monday. Good night, everyone.